Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing for you a MakeupGeek haul. I placed a huge order with MakeupGeek because on New Year's Eve, and I think the day before on the 30th, MakeupGeek had a huge percentage off basically their whole site. The only thing that was not included was the new lip colors, which I didn't grab any of those. But I did grab a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at what I got. I got like a whole bunch of stuff. Let me just grab all of it out of the box first. Let's start with some blushes. I picked up 3 different blushes. The first one I have is the shade Heart Throb, which is just a really pretty nude kind of pinky kind of color. That's like my staple blush color, to be honest. I'm wearing one that's kind of like that today. The next one I have is Cherish, which is a little more cool toned than the first one. This has got a little more nude to it. It's more like nude with a splash of pink in there. And the last blush I grabbed is the shade Spellbound, which is that true light baby pink kind of color. So I kind of grabbed a lot of nudes, easy to wear colors. I didn't really try and grab anything too crazy or out there. I just kind of picked 3 that I knew I liked and went from there. Next, I have 4 of the regular eyeshadows from MakeupGeek. Some of these have now been discontinued, so I am sorry if you don't already have your hands on it because I don't know if they're still available. So the first one I have here is the shade Carnival, which is just like a very, oh, my hand's still got a swatch from earlier, which is just a very light lilac-y kind of purple shade. Love these for spring. I'm so looking forward to getting to do all these spring tutorials. I've got so many ideas in mind. I just want it to be March or something. Next, I have the shade Ice Queen. I already have the shade White Lies from MakeupGeek, which is a staple in my collection for me. It's in my favorite Z palettes video. If you haven't seen that, I will link that down below. Check it out. But this is White Lies, which is more of a satin / shimmery white, whereas White Lies is more opaque and matte, whereas this has got that reflective quality to it, piece to it. I don't know what to call it. I'm just going to call it satin and leave it at that. Next, I have the shade Pop Culture. This I know for sure was one that was discontinued. If it's still available, I will, link it down below. But it's just this really pretty, almost like periwinkle purple kind of color, and I just think it is so gorgeous. It's pretty. I mean, I'm going to be saying that they're all gorgeous. What can I say? And then the last regular eyeshadow I have is the shade Time Travel, which is a dark forest green. I love the idea of green eye looks for spring. There's something about it that just pulls me to it. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, I really love that. That is gorgeous. Well, let's keep going. Let's move on to the Duochrome eyeshadows. I've never purchased a Duochrome from MakeupGeek before. I've purchased the foiled and the regulars, but never a Duochrome. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I've got 4 of them. The first one is the shade Typhoon, which is kind of like an olivey green kind of color. Let's see. So it's kind of got that green blue shift to it. Again, I will love this come springtime. I think it'll be gorgeous. Next, I have the shade I'm Peachless, which comes off more looking like a nude than a peach to me. In the pan, at least. Let's see. So it is kind of that peachy gold and kind of champagne kind of shift. It's very pretty. Very good for a subtle day of makeup, I think. Next, I have the shade Ritzy, which is more of a lighter olive. It's a lot lighter than Typhoon is. But if I remember correctly, this one's got like a brown shift to it. Yep, it's like that green gold shifts to bronze. It's really gorgeous. I think that's a really unique color combination because you always see the one where it's blue and brown, but it's never like green olive with brown. And then I have the shade Rockstar, which if I remember correctly is like a white and a silver or a white and a purple. I don't know anymore. That one just seems to be a regular reflective white. Oh no, if I turn it to my side, so it goes from kind of silver to white with a hint of like pinky purple in there. Pretty. And last but not least, I have 5 of the foiled eyeshadows. First, I have the shade Epic, which is a very dark, true green. It's not really a hunter green, it's like true green. It's almost got a bit of teal to it, but not quite. That is just so beautiful. I love the MakeupGeek foiled shadows. I think that they're gorgeous. Next, I have the shade High Wire, which is more of an electrified silver. It's almost got a purple tone to it. Oh. That is gorgeous. Oh, why are you so pretty? Okay. Next, I have the shade Plot Twist, which is like a deep purple. I have the shade Masquerade, which is more of that true like Mardi Gras purple. This appears to be a little bit more, it's almost got a pink quality to it. Oh, you're beautiful. You are so beautiful. Next, I have the shade Sorcery, which is a darker slate color, which I think will be gorgeous again once fall is back. Maybe I'll try and do a tutorial with it. Oh, pretty, pretty. Yeah, it's kind of that slate with a blue shift in it almost. And last but not least, I have the shade Starry Eyed, which is just more of that neutral nude with a little bit of a peachy twist to it. Oh, that's just beautiful. These are all so pretty. Obviously, I went for more dark colors. I wasn't really thinking ahead. So I found my order form in the bottom of the box. I just want to make sure which of these ones that I got are discontinued. So the regular shades of Carnival and Pop Culture, which were both the pink and the purple regular pan eyeshadows, are to be discontinued. I don't know if they're gone yet. And then 2 of the Duochromes in Rockstar and Typhoon are to be discontinued. Everything else you should still be able to get. So all in all, I mean, I purchased a lot of stuff. I'm like looking at them all laid out here on my vanity. But yeah, I love doing little mini hauls like this for you guys because I think it's fun. It's a way to keep up with what I'm purchasing, with what's kind of going through my head for ideas. If you are dying to see a tutorial featuring any of these shadows, or heck, if you want to see a tutorial featuring MakeupGeek products, tell me down below. I'd be happy to do that. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!